Hello, welcome to Read It Reviews. Today was my last day of school, so it's officially summer, and because of that, I don't know, I feel like making more videos now, since I have all day to do nothing. So I'm going to do a book tag, which I've never done one of these before, but I'm going to do that, and then after that, I'm going to do my June to be read pile. So yeah, that's exciting. But I'm gonna do the 7 deadly sins of reading tag. And the first question for greed is, what is your most expensive book and what is your least expensive book? Well, my most expensive book is The Best of Me by Nicholas Sparks, which this book was about $25. Yeah, I mostly only got it and didn't wait for it to be in half price books or anything, because I had a Target gift card, so I bought it at Target, and I have not read it yet. So yeah, I kind of regret spending that much now, but not much I can do. But yeah, I love Nicholas Sparks, so I'm excited to read that eventually. And then my least expensive book was Two-Way Street by Lauren Barnholt, which I got for 25 cents at Half Price Books. I remember that moment perfectly because I was looking through the books in the young adult section, and they had this, and I really wanted this for a long time. So I picked it up, and I was going to buy it for like $5. And then I walked over a little bit, and they had this clearance cart, and they had a copy of it on the clearance cart for 25 cents, and it was in better condition than the one that was $5. And I was so excited. I was like, yes, fuck yes. So yeah, that's my least expensive book. And it's also a pretty good book. I read it a few months ago. I liked it. And the next question is, what author do you have a love-hate relationship with? And I don't have one specific author. It's mostly everyone. Like, every time I read a book and then read the sequel to it, I hardly ever like the sequel. Oh damn, it's loud, sorry. Yeah, I hardly ever like the sequel, and that just kind of gives me a love-hate relationship with a lot of authors. I mean, there's a few exceptions. I mean, all the Harry Potter books, all the Vampire Academy books, Veronica Roth, Divergent and Insurgent. That's really it. Most sequels I don't like very much. So that's how I'm going to answer the question. And the next question is, what book have you deliciously devoured over and over with no shame whatsoever? And people would probably hate me for this, but the book is The Last Song by Nicholas Sparks. I have the crappy movie cover version. I'm still waiting to get the hardcover version to go with all my other Nicholas Sparks hardcover books. I collect them. But I love The Last Song. I don't know what it is, but I just really liked it a lot. And I know a lot of people thought Ronnie was really annoying, but I actually didn't feel that while I was reading it the numerous times I read it. And I don't know, I really like it a lot, so. And the next question is, what book have you neglected reading due to laziness? A lot. There are a lot of books, but I'm gonna say Gone by Michael Grant. I've had that for a really long time, but it's really long, so I haven't gotten to that yet. Next question is, what book do you most talk about in order to sound like a very intellectual reader? And nothing, really. I don't do that. I mean, just talking about all the books I've read in general, I guess. Like, I'll be like, oh, I read almost 40 books this year. Not this year. It's June now, so I read almost 40 books in half a year. I don't know, I like to brag about that sometimes. But, yeah, that's really it. Next question is, what attributes do you find most attractive in male or female characters? And for male characters, I really like characters like Four from Divergent and Dimitri from Vampire Academy. I like strong, tough male characters, but I also like contemporary. It's like my favorite, so I also like the cute, romantic boys too. And for female characters, my favorite female character of all time is Rose Hathaway from Vampire Academy. So saying that, I guess my favorite character would be really tough, not whiny characters that stick up for themselves, and I don't know. Yeah. And the last question is, what books would you most like to receive as a gift? And I really want the Barnes & Noble leather-bound edition of Alice in Wonderland because I freaking love Alice in Wonderland, and the cover for the leather-bound edition is so pretty. It's pink and it's so pretty. I've wanted it for like 2 years now, and I've asked for it for my birthday and Christmas and stuff, and I still haven't got it. So still holding out hope that someone will give that to me one day. So yeah, that's about it. This tag was started by Bookishly Meliza, so check her out. Thanks for watching, and anyone can do the tag if they see this video. I don't really have enough friends on YouTube to tag, so just if you want to do it, go ahead. And thanks for watching. Have a nice summer.